Not my book. Go. Okay. Kids, I hope you all finished answering the quiz. Leah, hope you got all the answers correct, yeah? Hopefully I got it right. Okay, do you know what is the next one? Yeah, I know. What is it? Sing and dance. Wow, yeah, you're right. You have good memory, yeah. You remember what I told you, no? Yeah, I am very smart, you see. Okay, kids, get ready, okay? Don't be lazy and sit on that sofa or sit on that couch. Get up, okay? Come on your feet because it is time to sing and dance.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. We will sing in peace. We will sing in harmony. We will sing in peace. We will sing in harmony. We will sing in peace. We will sing in harmony. We will sing in peace. We will sing in harmony. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
This little shining light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hey Ria, I know you love the song. Now it is time for story. You know what? Story, wow! I can't wait to hear this story. I know even I love story. Friends, I know you love story too. Okay, let us all sit back and listen to story.
Hey kids, welcome back to Story Time. This week we're gonna learn another beautiful story and it is about Ruth, okay? So sit back and listen to the story carefully. In the city of Moab, there lived a woman named Naomi. What was her name? Naomi. Yes, Naomi lived along with her husband and her 2 sons and their wife. But something really sad happened in the life of Naomi. Naomi lost her husband and within 10 years she lost her 2 beloved sons also, Naomi was very heartbroken, and in the land of Moab there was severe famine. So therefore, Naomi decided that she would go back to the land that she came from, which was the city of Bethlehem. Now she called her two daughter-in-laws, Oprah and Ruth, and she said, "Hey both, listen, I want you both to go back to your parents' place. I want you to go back to the land you came from because I have nothing left with me and I cannot help you anymore." But Oprah and Ruth did not agree, but Naomi insisted that they leave. So Oprah packed her stuffs and she went back her way. But Ruth, you know what she told Naomi? She said, "I won't leave. Your land will be my land. Your people will be my people. Your God will be my God." And so therefore, Naomi and Ruth went back to the city of Bethlehem. And in the city of Bethlehem, it was harvest time. So therefore, since Naomi was really old, so Ruth decided that she would work. So she went into these fields and worked all day long. It was really hot, and still she worked really hard. And at the end of the day, she would gather some grains and put them in her basket and get it back home, which she and Naomi used to make food and eat. Now, the owner of that field, his name was Boaz. What was his name? Boaz. Yes. Do you know this Boaz was a very kind-hearted man. He believed in God, and he was also Naomi's husband's relative. So now, Boaz came along one day to visit his field, and he was looking at everything. Okay, is everything fine? Okay, and then he spotted this woman. He was like, okay, this woman has been working really hard. So he wanted to know who she was. So he called the servant. "Hey servant, come here." And then this man came and he asked, Boaz asked his servant, "Hey, who is this girl that's working really hard?" And so this man told Boaz that her name is Ruth and she came along with Naomi. So Boaz called Ruth. He said, "Hey Ruth, come here." And Ruth came, and then Boaz told her, "Listen, you don't have to go to any other field to work. You can work in my field all day, and you don't have to worry about anything. I will take care of you just like how I take care of my other servant girls, and I will make sure you are safe." So Boaz was like, and Boaz also told her, "You know what? When you feel thirsty, go and take a drink from the water jars." So Ruth asked Boaz, "Oh, listen, thank you so much for everything, but why are you so kind to me?" So Boaz told Ruth, "Ruth, I have heard everything that you did for Naomi, how you left your people and you came with you came down with Naomi, and I just pray that God will reward you for your kindness." And and also Boaz ordered that other servants, he told, "Make sure you give her more grains when she goes back each day." And eventually both Boaz and Ruth got married. Do you know what is the learning of the story? God wants us to love one another like He loves us. Yes, kids, God wants us to love one another like He loves us. And this week's memory verse will be, "My command is this: love each other like I loved you." Okay, one more time. My command is this: love each other like I have loved you. John chapter 15 verse 12. Okay, one more time. My command is this: love each other like I have loved you. John chapter 15 verse 12. I hope you guys love this story. Until we meet next week, take care, stay safe.
Wow! That story, Ria, it was so good, no? Yes, Deborah. I learned a lot from that story. Okay, Ria, do you know what is next? What is it, Deborah? It is time to do some craft. I forgot my colors, paper, scissor, pencil, everything at home while coming, Deborah. What do I do now? Don't worry, I will share mine with you. Oh, thank you so much, Deborah. Okay, friends, go get your paper, scissors, colors, everything, okay? Because we are getting ready for craft.
Hello kids, today we're going to do Ruth's basket of greens craft. For this, we need a paper plate, a plain paper, some colors and glue. First, we have to take a paper plate and cut it into half. After cutting into half, you have to color the basket and write the memory verse on it. Like this. First, take some glue and stick the basket to the paper. After this, take a yellow paper and then draw the greens like this. You have to cut the greens. Now let's stick these greens in the basket. You can stick some greens here. Do you see? Today's craft is done.
Hey, I loved doing that craft, Priya. Same here, Deborah. I also love doing that. Okay. How did you enjoy today's day, Priya? Today's day was so beautiful. I learned so many things here today. Yeah, even me too. I also learned a lot of things. That song, no? This little shining light of mine, I'm going to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. That song was so nice, no? Yeah, Deborah. I also love that song. And the story about Ruth. Wow! And what was that learning from that story? We'll say that together, okay, Ria? Okay, Deborah. God wants us to love one another like He loves us. One more time. God wants us to love one another like He loves us. Very nice. And that memory verse. Okay, Ria, we'll say that together, okay? My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. John 15:12. One more time. My command is this: love each other as I have loved you. John 15:12. Wow, that was so nice. Okay, I had such a great day, Deborah. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you, Ria, for joining. Friends, thanks to you too for joining us. Hope you also enjoyed. Until we meet next week, Stay safe, okay?